What's up, YouTube peeps out there in YouTube land? You already know this is your girl Burnett Perkins. I'm coming back with a reaction video. Make sure y'all sub to my channel, follow, thumb up, go to my IG, Burnett Perkins 51, go to my Facebook, Burnett Perkins, even my TikTok, Burnett Perkins 67. So I'm gonna be reacting on this young lady here. Can't remember her name, but y'all go over there and check her out as well. I'm going to be posting her YouTube channel up. So let's get ready to get to it. This is her. But let me go back to her channel. And this is it. Make sure y'all go over there. I follow her as well. And watch her story. See what she have to say, you know, on her opinion on different things. You guys, I'm so happy I'm home. I didn't even get a chance to tell y'all that I am home. And I came home to visit my children and my grandkids, and I'm at one of my daughter's house, the one that I always stay with anyway. I always stay at her apartment, and my grandbaby, and then I go visit the other children as well. So I just went and bought me some Captain D's because everybody know, well, everybody don't know, but I live in Florida. In the area I live in, they don't have a Captain D's. The nearest Captain D's to me is going to be 2 or 3 hours away from where I live at. So when I come home, I was craving my Captain D's, and I'm having a cold too. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, so having Captain D's, and we're gonna get into this video. So let me come back out of it. Make sure y'all go and sub to the channel, okay?
Y'all know that I'm not on YouTube like that no more, and but I had to come and address some things, a lot of things. Okay, so when I put out the video a while back, about Erica scamming me or stealing my money, putting stuff in super chat and then taking it back. You know what I'm saying? I still got that video up. You can go on and check that. I did not take it down. But this big headed girl, she goes and tells rapper Jay to put out a video that Queen TL basically scammed Erica to bash her. Whatever goofy. You can go to rapper Jay's channel and you can see that he put them goofy lying videos out. Okay? Unlike Erica, I'm not out here scamming people. Okay? This girl has scammed people multiple times. Wicked Angel came out. You had a lot of people going. Well, you had people that was on her side, but a lot of people that was on the other side going against her, thinking that this woman is jealous and lying on her Erica. And you know, this, why somebody gotta lie about some money? Okay, Erica do. What about the tour? What about the tour? Wasn't she supposed to do the tour? The tour is erased. Then on top of that, she does supposed to be a book signing. It's supposed to be at a bar. Who has a book signing at a bar? Then she switches it and says we're going to have it somewhere else. Then now this woman done deleted everything off her community post because I guess she got scared about the DNA test that was put out, and she goes and now she's fitting her.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. A couple things I want to address. And y'all see, I don't have no background. I don't have nothing. But tomorrow I will be going shopping. And this is my grandbaby room. And I'm not going to ask her, is it okay if I can decorate this part? Because when I come here, this is my area. I used to be on the other side of the room. I'm getting off track, y'all. But my daughter rearranged her my grandbaby's bedroom, and so I'm gonna choose this area for my YouTube area when I come here, and I'm gonna get decorate all in this whole entire theme here. So I want to do Thanksgiving, but I'm not gonna be here for Thanksgiving, so it's just gonna be something pretty nice and elegant. Uh, and I'm gonna have my grandbaby to go with me when I do it. So let's get back to this. This young lady here, Queen TL, I don't have nothing to say bad about her. I'm not going to say anything bad about her at all. Um, because that's her opinion, and that's how she feel about it, and she know more about it than I do, right? Because I did not buy a book from Erica. I did not. The simple reason is because me personal, I feel like as if Erica do not have her ducks in a row at all. That's my opinion. I feel like the young lady do not have her ducks in a row. Maybe she do for the young ladies that's her age, but for my age, I can see something that's not quite um business type. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people say, not just this lady here, I've been hearing a lot of people say that they don't understand how she's not going to be going to the tour, the meet and greet, the meet and greet. And a lot of people said that they didn't get their books. But I watched Erica as well. And Erica did state that she, that a lot of people, she said there's a lot of people that ordered the books went back and got refunds on that book. And she had a lot of people that supported her. But if she's not gonna do right by people, not saying that she did wrong, but I'm just gonna say if she's not gonna do right by people, or she said she was overwhelmed. I'm gonna say she was overwhelmed. She dealing with her oldest son, in his school, in his activities. Then she got the little boy that, Mr. Cryer gets the little boy sometimes here and there, to try to help her out. Then she got this other little newborn 4-month-old baby that his father do not come and get him at all because she won't give him a DNA test, which the baby looked exactly like his mother. He looked just like his grandmother. Face, everything. But she not a what's the word I want to use? She's not multitask. She's not a entrepreneur or whoever, however you see it. She's not that woman because she's over there dealing with a lot. She's juggling the mother life. And it's not going to work for her. And the reason why I say it's not going to work for her, you guys, is because she needs some assistance with the children. Now, even though I don't too much care for this person that I'm gonna bring up, but the Peach McIntyre lady, she has a nanny. She has assistants. She can afford to pay them, and Erica probably cannot afford to pay them. She probably can afford to pay a nanny, so she can get everything in line. But also, she stated she don't trust nobody at this time, so I can understand that. I really, really understand where she's coming from. So she's juggling a lot over there in her little space. She's dealing with a lot, but not downing her. But to me personal, I seen the big F, the big failure, because she didn't have her stuff together. She did a book and she put it out there when she should have had a team before she even put her books out there. It was okay, she did the books or whatever, whatnot. She got copies of them, to sell, but she should have had a team. She don't have a team. And if she have a team, her team should have stepped up to the plate and took care of all this. She should have said, hey, okay, I did the books. You guys get them out there. I'm going to sign them. You guys get them out there. Mail them off for me. Make sure everybody get their books. Make sure they get confirmation numbers. It didn't even go down like that. And then she just had a baby and she talking about a meet and greet. Come on, man. Let's finish a little bit of this here.
Her blubber tail and wedding dresses. Oh, so she's just trying to skip over the fact that she ain't give these people their money back. And then on top of that, she was supposed to be doing a tour, so it was supposed to be $60 or whatever for people to pay to come and see her, and she was going to sing and perform and all this goofy stuff. Who told her she was a musical artist? Who told her that? But The thing about it is, you had, AB, other people, just like the other chick that was on the channel, but I'm not going to mention her clown tail. Because when you sit there, she sat there and bashed Latoya's kids. Like, but I'm pretty sure she would want her kids bashed. But she's around here bashing Latoya's kids and stuff. And other people's kids. Like, that ain't cool. But anyways, goes and bashes me and other people for speaking the truth. Okay? You got other people that spoke their true reaction. Okay? She spoke her truth because obviously she was on the phone and she was dealing with Erica. Why would somebody got all of these text messages and all this and they're supposed to be lying? Come on now. And then this idiot think that she's going to get away with something because she's moving on to the next thing. She's marrying herself, or somebody's marrying her, or she's already married, and she just want to make her subscribers out to be big idiots.
And now I want to say something about that, and I'm not saying that her people's are idiot. Okay, now I heard what this lady here said that Erica is already married. How she's gonna, get married again. Pretty much what she's saying. Who is she marrying? Because number one, y'all got to open up your eyes. She been dealing with the Mucker guy. Got pregnant by him, right? Left him alone because things didn't work out well. Then she went over back to Mr. Cryer, and they had some dealing with. So if she's in a sexual relationship with Mr. Cryer for a little while, then what about the man that she's about to marry? So what? She messed with Cryer after she had baby Dre, and then after that was over with, said and done, she jumped onto another relationship. See, this young lady is bouncing round and round and round and round, and I'm not gonna sit up and say that's normal because it's not for no one. It's not normal for nobody. Not for me, not for nobody. To be jumping her here and there, here, especially if you're gonna do it and post it on YouTube on your channel. Now behind YouTube is a-okay because the streets in your area, in your community knows. But when you breaking out here into this YouTube stuff, the people that sub to you, everybody know. And everybody gonna talk about it, just like they're gonna talk about it in the streets. But that what kind of confuses me. You mess with Damien, left Damien alone, start messing with the mucker guy because he was your realtor at first, help you got your home. Then your little hot behind want to be sexual active with him, got pregnant by him, had the baby. Then what, 2, 3 weeks later, a month later, you back in bed with Mr. Cryer. But in between the mix of Marco and Mr. Cryer, it's another man in the middle of it that now you about to get ready to marry after you don't have sex with Cryer for quite some time. And y'all want to believe it's a wedding?
She's trying on wedding dresses and she's all freaking blubber and trying on wedding dresses. Like, what? Like, come on, y'all. Time and time again, I went at this girl's neck, okay? Because you don't come on there and you give somebody money, you take it away. Because in God's eyes, you're stealing, okay? You give somebody money, you take it back, you're stealing. So regardless of what anything is, I know what's facts, okay? And Erica is nonstop dealing with people, and after a while, she falls out with people, okay? But the same people that was supporting her was the same people that's supposed to call Bash and Queen TL for going and Love by Erica's neck because Love by Erica's successful. First of all, this chick ain't successful. I never looked at Erica as being a successful woman, period. Ever. Never looked at this woman as being successful. What success has she done? But lie.
Okay, but in this video, you guys, like I said, you always can go over to this young lady here page and get the rest of the details if you're interested in knowing what happened. So I'm out of here, you guys. I want to say live, love, laugh, love, live, peace, love, and have grease. Like I always say, salute to the kings and smooches to the queen. Y'all have a great day. I'm about to sign off. My back is hurting and I am full. I'm about to get over there and watch me some Netflix. Yeah, you heard me. And sees my grandbaby going to bed because she got school in the morning. I'm so glad tomorrow is Friday. I said, hell, I'm glad when Wednesday night come. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.